Sup nerds, today I want to talk about the newest addition to Season 2 of The Flash, Atom Smasher. It was announced last week that WWE's Adam Edge Copeland has been cast as Al Rothstein, aka Atom Smasher. CW released a little statement about the character, which reads as such. One of the most powerful enemies we encounter this season, Atom Smasher has come to Central City to kill the Flash. His incredible strength and ability to grow to enormous size makes him more than a match for the Flash, and the entire Star Labs team will have to come together to find a way to defeat him. Well, hey, look at that. That's a pretty interesting superpowered foe to bring onto the Flash. Sure, we have our cloning guy, our chameleon guy, our B-girl, our exploding girl, but a growing boy? That's a new one. I'm a growing boy. This character might look familiar to you guys if you either 1. Watched Justice League Unlimited, or 2. Played Injustice Gods Among Us. Let's dive into the backstory of Atom Smasher to get you guys caught up, shall we? As always, this could potentially contain spoilers, so if you don't want them, don't watch it. On to Al Rothstein. Al is the grandson of Golden Age villain Cyclotron, aka Terry Curtis. Al is also the grandson of the original Atom, aka Al Pratt. Albert began his superhero career as Nuklon and was a member of Infinity Inc., a group of superheroes who were heirs to Golden Age heroes and the Justice Society of America, the first version of the Justice League. As Nuklon, Al could control his molecular density, allowing him to change the size of his body and sometimes being able to phase through solid objects. However, when Al changed his name to Atom Smasher, he somehow lost the phasing ability, but he can still alter his height and density. Al always strives to live up to the legacy of Al Pratt, the original Atom. He even views Pratt's son, Damage, as his own brother. Al was a mentor to some of the younger members of the Justice Society of America and turned into a little bit of a fanboy when older members rejoined the group. He did go a little wackadoo when his mother died in a plane crash. He used the new god Metron's time chair to go back in time to the moment of his mother's death and switched out her body with a dying villain. So she lived, but he's kind of technically a villain. Also, he became good friends with Black Adam, even going on a revenge spree with him, but he eventually realized that was a mistake and helped bring Black Adam to justice. It should be noted that Al is one of the only openly Jewish superheroes in DC Comics, and also fun side note, he went to USC on a basketball scholarship. That does not seem fair. That's an unfair advantage if you ask me, but don't, I know. Nothing about basketball except for LeBron James plays, and he has his own version of Sprite. As for Atom Smasher's powers, he can control his molecular structure thanks to his metahuman ability passed down from Cyclotron, his granddaddy. Albert can increase his strength when his height is increased. He also has enhanced stamina, speed, and durability. The works, if you will. Overall, I can't wait to see this big boy bust his big butt over to the blockbuster show The Flash. Speaking of The Flash, Ezra Miller recently spoke out about his Flash. Let's take a listen.
Where he comes from is we figured out the event horizon was there, and then he was the character that was created through our mythos machine of comic books to break that event horizon so we could explore, in fantasy.
What the fuck was he talking about? Anyways, guys, do you think Atom Smasher will be a smash on the Flash or a flash in the pan? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Sam Basher. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.
X-Men fans are in for a bit of a treat when cool images of Psylocke, Quicksilver, Magneto, New Generation Storm, Nightcrawler, and Jean Grey, and Apocalypse himself were released by Entertainment Weekly.
The trailer premiered last week, and well, let me tell you a little story. I was walking around Comic-Con, passed by the DC booth, and I saw the trailer playing. I stopped to take a look, then I realized by the end of the trailer, a crowd had formed around me, and at the end of the trailer, we all applauded, cheered even. I almost cried.